Mercedes doesn't want you to know the real secret about the 2026 GLE. This SUV is packed with some of the craziest tech and power you can buy today. But there's one huge catch that could change your mind completely about buying one, and we're gonna break it all down right now. When you see a car labeled 2026, you automatically think it's brand new, right? You expect a fresh design and new features. The big problem is, that's not exactly the case here. So the challenge for anyone looking to buy one is simple. Is the 2026 GLE actually new? And is it the right move to buy one now? Let's get straight to the biggest point. The 2026 Mercedes-Benz GLE is what's called a carryover model. That means it's almost identical to the model that got a huge update back in 2024. So for 2026, there are no major design changes and no big mechanical changes. The only new things you might see are some new paint color choices and maybe some small changes to the equipment packages. But this is actually good news in a way. It means we know exactly what we're getting, and what we're getting is really, really good. The biggest story with this GLE is that every single engine option is now electrified. Whether you want a little bit of hybrid help or want to drive on pure electricity, there's an option for you. It all starts with the GLE 350. This one has a 2.0-liter turbo engine, but it also has a 48-volt mild hybrid system. This system gives you a little electric boost for better acceleration and smoother starts. Then you have the GLE 450, which a lot of people will probably choose. It gets a bigger 3.0-liter 6-cylinder engine, also with that mild hybrid tech for a boost. It's smooth, powerful, and a great all-around choice. But here's where it gets really interesting. The GLE 450e, this is a plug-in hybrid. It combines a turbo engine with a pretty powerful electric motor, and thanks to a big battery, it can drive for about 48 miles on nothing but electricity. Think about that. For most people, that's enough to do all your daily driving without ever using a drop of gas. And it even comes with DC fast charging, which is rare for a plug-in hybrid. Of course, if you just want pure power, Mercedes has you covered. There's the GLE 580 with a big twin-turbo V8. And if that's not enough, there is the AMG models. The AMG GLE 53 gives you over 400 horsepower. And the king of the hill, the AMG GLE 63S, gives you a ridiculous 603 horsepower from a handcrafted V8. All of these models come with a smooth 9-speed automatic transmission and 4MATIC all-wheel drive. Now, even though the design is a carryover, it still looks sharp and modern. The front has this new grille and cool headlights with these light-up flares inside them. The back has new LED taillights that have a clean, 2-block design. But the inside is where Mercedes really spent the money. You get two huge 12.3-inch screens side by side, but they run the newest MBUX software. This system has a feature called the Zero Layer. It uses AI to learn what functions you use the most, like navigation or your phone. Then it puts those things on the main screen, so you don't have to go digging through menus to find them. It also has wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is a must-have. They also updated the steering wheel. It has these new touch-sensitive controls on it, so you can control both screens without ever taking your hands off the wheel. And if you like off-roading, there's a feature called the transparent hood. It uses cameras to show you a view of the ground right underneath the front of your car, which is super helpful. So you get all this amazing tech, a huge range of powerful and efficient engines, and a super luxurious interior. But here is the single most important fact you need to know before you think about buying one. Mercedes is already testing a completely new, totally redesigned GLE. Spy shots are already out there, and that all-new model is expected to launch for the 2027 or 2028 model year. This means the next big thing for Mercedes is just around the corner. So, what's the final word on the 2026 GLE? It's a fantastic, proven, and incredibly advanced SUV. It's basically the excellent 2024 model getting one more year to shine. You're getting a vehicle that's packed with useful technology and offers an electrified engine for every type of driver. The only catch is that a brand new generation is coming very, very soon. So the decision's yours. Get this awesome, well-tested machine now, or wait a year or two for what's coming next.